JeremiahCletusEdem. Today we are going to have some tutorials in mathematics. But before we do that, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you're going to be notified on my next post. And the reason why you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that will be an encouragement because you have been getting a knowledge free. So please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will really help me. So it says solve the differential equation. This is the differential equation. So we need to solve it. You're going to agree with me that y raised by 1 means what? Here is that the derivation of the first derivation of y with respect to x. So we have what? The y, the x, which equals what? Sine x all over y cos y. Have you seen that now? So the next thing is to cross multiplication. So when we cross multiplication, what are we going to have? We are going to have y cos y dy equals to sine x dx. Have you seen that now? So having done that, the next thing to do is that we are going to integrate both sides. But before we integrate both sides, the left hand side we need to apply partial. What are they called? We need to apply integration by parts. So we need to integrate both sides. But before we do that, we need to apply integration by parts. So we need to integrate what? Y cos y dy, which is equals to what? Integration of what? Sine x dx. And I told you that this left hand side we need to apply integration by part. So what's the formula for integration by part? This is it. U dv equals to uv minus integration of what? V du. The integration of u dv equals to what? uv minus integration of v du. So now, having known that, okay, this now we're considering this, let u equals to what? Y. So you're going to agree with me that the derivation of u with respect to y, du dy is equals to what? Is equals to 1. So that means that du is what? Is equals to what? Dy when you cross multiplication. So now let dv equals to what? Cos y. Let dv equals to cos y. Since dv is equals to cos y, now we need to what? We need to get v. Now how can we get v? We are going to integrate cos y to get what? V. That means the integration of cos y is definitely going to give us what? Is definitely going to give us what? V. So now we have v now is equals to what? Sine y. V is what? Sine y. The integration of what? Of cos y. So having done that, we are going to apply the formula. So which formula are we applying? This, right? We are applying this. So we have u is what? U here is what? 1, right? And what dv is sine y. Okay? Okay, we have this, which was u, and dv was what? Cos y. Are you getting me? So this is what we are having, right? So we have what? Y cos y. That is from u dv, right? U dv. We set u to be what? Y. And dv was what? Cos y. So we have y cos y equals to, now, coming here, what is our u? U is y, right? So we have y. What's our v? Our v is sine y. Sine y. Are you getting me? Minus integration of what's our v? Our v is what? Sine y. Sine y. Are you getting me now? So what is du? Du dy is what? 1. Are you getting me now? So having done that, we are going to go to the next step. We are going to do what? We are going to go to the next step. So we have integration of y equals y equals to y sine y sine y. Okay? Y sine y minus, now the integration of y, okay, before that we have the integration of sine y, because sine y multiplies sine y. So we have what? Integration of y cos y equals to y sine y minus, the integration of sine y is what? Is minus cos y. So we have what? Integration of y cos y equals to y sine y, minus times minus is what? Plus. So we have what? Plus cos y. So having done that, so we have solved this. We have solved this using integration by part, and we got it as what? This. So instead of this, we are going to replace it with what? Instead of this, we are going to replace it with what? With this. Are you getting it now? So what do we have from here? Okay. Now, from here, we have what? We said that this was what? Y cos y dy equals to integration of y cos y equals to integration of sine x dx. So having solved it, and we got this one as what? We got this one as what? This. So let's replace it with that. We have what? Y sine y plus cos y, which is equals to integration of what? Integration of sine x dx. Are you getting it now? So having done that, what are we going to do next? What are we going to do next is that we are going to solve it for that. So we have what? We have y sine y plus cos y equals to integration of sine x is what? Minus cos x. Are you getting it now? So having done that, what are we going to have next? What are we going to have next? We are going to have y sine y equals to minus cos x plus cos x will cross the cosine and become what? Minus plus cos y will cross the cosine and become what? Minus cos y. So having done that, let's proceed further. We have one now. Okay, let's divide both sides by sine y for us to make y the subject of the formula. So what do we have here? We have y sine y all over sine y equals to minus cos x minus cos y. Are you getting me now? Divided by sine y. So now what is the value now? What is the value? So sine y will cancel sine y. We are left with what? Y equals to minus cos x minus cos y all over sine y. So this is a solution to this differential equation. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am JeremiahCletusEdem, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you are going to be notified on my next post, and that will help encourage me and help make my post go vital to others, people on YouTube, so that they can also be able to see my work and, of course, view it, and it will also help them in their own career in mathematics. So do well subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am JeremiahCletusEdem. So anytime you're solving mathematics problem, please make sure you take it step by step. See you in my next video.